Hey guys, so for today's video I thought we'd do my 35-week pregnancy update. I haven't done one of these in quite a while, so it's long overdue, and since I'm coming to the end I really wanted to make sure I kind of keep up with them again. So here is my 35-week pregnancy update. This is a recap of week 34 to 35, so basically we'll get on to symptoms and stuff like that. Symptoms this week has been lightning crotch, which is not fun at all. It's like somebody's stabbing you down below. I was at the midwife last week and she said that the baby's head is engaged and really low down, so that's why the stabbing pains. I've also been getting like period type pains in my belly, in my lower abdomen, below my belly button for the last couple of weeks. She said that's just the position he's in and stuff like that as well. Also, really bad pains in my ribs, like I'm kind of like getting stitches type pains when I'm walking. And she says, midwife again, I was worried about it, and the midwife said it's just your ribs are expanding out the way to make more room for the baby. As 35 weeks, he's running out of room in there now. So your ribs kind of get pushed out a bit, and that's what causes that pain. So all in all, this week has been a bit of a sore week, but I'm getting there. I've had no heartburn still, which is really good. I've not really had heartburn this pregnancy. I've had it a couple of times, but nothing major like everybody else gets it. Last week I had a bit of sickness, morning sickness came back, but it was more morning sickness like just at night time I was getting it, and I don't know why, but I felt kind of crappy after dinner and bedtime till the morning. When I woke up I would feel okay again, so the morning sickness was back, but it's safe to say that it's finally, touch wood, calmed down again, because I would hate if I had the morning sickness again till birth now, because I had it up to about 24 weeks every single day. So I have had a rough time with morning sickness, but at least it's gone. And it was kind of hard last week eating with my GD, or my gestational diabetes, having the morning sickness. It really puts you off and makes you not want to eat, but you have to eat, because especially at dinner time, because I'm on the metformin tablet, so it's a bit hard, but I managed it. I maybe skipped a few lunches and breakfast, but it's okay. The diabetic team know about it, and although they're not too happy about it, they're not really upset, if you get what I mean, because I was eating one meal a day up to like 24, 25 weeks because of the morning sickness, and now I'm back on 3 meals a day, so they are happy that I'm eating more, and it's obviously carb controlled for the gestational diabetes. My numbers are all being fine and blah blah blah, so the odd missing meal isn't a bad thing. Like, well, it is a bad thing, but it isn't like life or death, and thank God that they're a bit understanding that way. If you don't fancy eating, you just don't fancy eating. So also this week I had, as I said, I had the midwives. My belly's measuring perfect, on track, blood pressure's all fine, samples were all fine, no ketones or anything like that, so everything's looking perfect, and I'm finally getting the proper belly wriggling, popping out, limb things popping out your belly movements now, which I know everybody gets it, like, what, they can get it at like 20 weeks, but I'm 35 now, and I'm only just started getting them. I was getting proper kicks in my rib cage since about 25 weeks, I think 26 weeks, and the midwife wasn't concerned because my placenta's in the front. I've never really felt movements like any other every other pregnancy patient has, if that makes sense. They've always been light, and it took a lot longer for me to feel them start to kick and stuff like that, so it's nice to know that I'm finally getting what everybody else is getting, even though they can be really sore sometimes. But it is nice that I can see his little bum poke out or little leg or whatever. So I'm loving that. He has a good movement routine, especially at 4 o'clock in the morning. He loves kicking and playing at 4 o'clock in the morning. That is the one time I know that if he doesn't kick and play about then there must be something up, because every single night at 4 a.m, without a doubt, he's awake kicking. So it's nice, but it's also kind of tiring, because now that I'm getting far on in the pregnancy, I'm not sleeping very well because the pains and stuff, backache and stuff like that. So I'm up every 2 hours anyway. And for a pee, that's obviously another symptom, lots of peeing. But so yeah, it can be kind of tiring when he's up at 4 o'clock in the morning. He can be kicking for an hour and a half straight, and I can't get back to sleep because he's kicking away. But I love it at the same time, and I'm really going to miss when he's here and I'm not feeling him kick as well. So I love when he's here even more because he's here. But yeah, so I think that is about it for 35 weeks pregnancy update. If you have any questions, leave them below, and thanks for watching. Bye.